Hey guys, Danny Lightning here with another CSR2 video, and there's a couple important things you're going to need to know before you start these events or before you spend your keys on this Best of British crate. Alright, number one, you're going to get a random car out of this. There's no guarantee what you're going to get. It might be something awesome or it might be something terrible. 200 keys is a lot to spend just to get a random car. It's got a 5 pull loyalty reward, which is probably going to be a stage 6 part. That's what it's looking like, a stage 6 loyalty and a random car, which might be awesome or might be crap. Now, another thing you need to know before you lock a car into this first preliminary event, the preliminary event is really easy and it goes by which car you have locked on. So any car should easily be able to beat the preliminary event. Now, I really screwed up. I didn't know this beforehand, but I use my 600 LT, which is my highest upgraded, one of my only upgraded British cars. Since I locked that in, I'm not going to be able to use it again for any more of the Best of British events. So I just completely wasted my best car on a lock-in for a super easy event when I might have needed it later. Honestly, I'm not planning on doing much of this British event. I'm going to assume it's going to end up being a paid event where you're going to have to pay money for it in the long run. You know what? Let's go look in the dealership and see what the dealership has right now. I haven't even looked at this yet since I got the update. Maybe there's a best of maybe there's a best of British section in the dealership right now. Hopefully this thing loads in. I don't know what's going on here. We got the black screen. Let me pause this for a second. Nope, here it goes. Still loading. I'll pause it. Okay, so it looks like there's actually two British things here in the dealership. Let's click on these and see what we get. Let's see if you can buy any of these cars with gold. We can test drive this one. This one's going to cost $20 for the Sienna. Sienna, I don't know how you pronounce these things. I shouldn't even try. This car here. So far, it doesn't say anything about how you get this one. I'm going to guess that's going to be a prize from one of the events. Most of these all say coming soon. Alright, that one's still under a cover. Under a cover. So it's not showing how to get some of these. We'll look at the other thing in just a second here. Alright, so that's all that's in this one. Alright, so that car is going to cost you 20 bucks. Plus, you're probably going to have paid crates for it. Alright, let's click on the blue British thing. Alright, so we can get a Vanquish here for gold or cash right now. You can get this F-Type for gold. These aren't great cars. Alright, this is not a great car. There's the Exceed Sport 360, 350 for gold. Continental GT Speed, 3,000 gold. Alright, the Mono. This is a really cool car. It says rare imports only. And then we're back to the Vanquish. So I just won a Vanquish from that preliminary event, but it looks like they're selling it as well. If you get this one, at least you can choose whatever colors you want. But anyways, that's a little bit of information. Just remember, if you do spend your keys on that crate, you're pretty much not guaranteed to get something good for your 200 keys. And if you lock in a car, it sounds like you're not going to be able to use it again for the next Best of British event. All right? So those are some things to think about before you go lock in some cars or spend your keys. All right, catch you guys later. See ya.